Hello friends and welcome to Let's Play Tokyo Dark. I'm your host, MagicManMo. MagicManMo, what is this game you're playing? And if you've been on this channel for long enough, you might be thinking, haven't you already done this? Yes and no, dear viewer. I started playing this game 6 years ago. Back in 2017, when the game was, I think, new, when it was much newer. It's a point-and-click game meets visual novel that I was very interested in playing, and have been for years, but for some reason I put it down and never continued playing. But it has haunted my dreams and my nightmares ever since I left it behind. And so, today, 6 years later, I'm returning to it. Come, join me on this adventure. I have to see this through. Don't know why. But I have lost all my progress. So a new game it is. A new game it shall be. I've been wanting to play this for so long. Something about it has just always captured my attention. It's point and click nature. Very vibe with the channel. But then also just something about it. Consider your actions. The decisions you make will change the world around you and how your story unfolds. Autosave makes every decision final. There is no going back. Click to continue. I love that. I love that so much. It's that whatever happens. You know? Very darkest dungeon. We've got this creepy, I think this creepy red-haired lady is like a ghost. This is like, if I remember right, and I probably don't, I think we're in a nightmare of some kind. I think we're gonna wake up from it. I don't know who this is. We're gonna take a look. When I close my eyes, she's always there, smiling. I got an investigation point. Always smiling. Ooh. Who was the pink-haired girl I saw just a second ago? I also don't remember how the controls work. I just click around, question mark? Can I move to a different screen? How does one? Can I door? Maybe other girl? There's got to be something I can... Oh, down here? There's a thingy down here. Wait, look at it. What am I looking at? From the grimy fabric of the train seat, I recognize a familiar face. Ooh. What was that? Face of what? Tanaka. What's your badge doing in a place like this? Where are you?
Ito, where are you? I've been trying to reach you for 20 minutes. I guess this means you've heard about his phone?
Yeah, Saki told me. I'm on my way to Shinjuku now. I couldn't wait for the uniforms and miss another chance.
We've narrowed down the GPS signal to a back alley in the east part of town. You're the only detective I trust that's near it. That said, I'd be an idiot not to send in a team behind you. Lucky for us, it doesn't look like it's moved in the last 40 minutes. What's your ETA?
I should be there in about 10 minutes. How long until your team arrives?
At this rate, about 20 minutes behind you, Ito. We have no idea what you're walking into, so no heroics. Find the phone, discover what you can about it, and how it got there, and then report straight back to HQ, understood?
Yes, sir.
I know this one's been especially tough for you. He's your partner, and I understand that you want to be the one to bring him home. But, well, are you going to be okay being back in the field? I know it's been a while since the, incident, so you can't blame me for being a little hesitant. Remember to keep an eye on your spin attributes from time to time by pressing the escape key. I don't know what that means. I'm taking a big risk in trusting you with this, Ito. We can't have another repeat of Kamakura.
I'm fine, sir. I have everything under control. I'll report in once I find the phone. Behind the pleasantries, it's plain as day that Yakamura still doesn't trust me to be on my own. The day Tanaka went missing, the uniforms completely ruined the crime scene. There's no way I'll let that happen again. Hold on, Tanaka. I'll be there soon. Yeah, her partner's like gone missing and we're looking for him. Something like that. Oh, I like my little badge. Oh, I'm just excited to play this for some reason. I just really am. 5 days ago, my partner, Detective Kazuki Tanaka, vanished after leaving police HQ. I will also say I have no experience in the Japanese language, so anything I mispronounce, I'm sorry. There was no sign of him, and we had no leads. From one of the most populous cities on Earth, he simply disappeared. That is until an hour ago when his phone was mysteriously switched on. Tracing it led me here, to this grimy road on the east side of Shinjuku. Nothing good ever happens in this part of town. Okay, yeah, here we go. I can go to the side of the screen to get her to walk to the side of the screen. I thought that's how it worked. I couldn't figure out the train situation. There might also be other stuff to... see, there's probably a button. I should probably... Can I actually look up the... Oh, I can look up the something or other. This is our spin attributes. We got San for sanity, I think. It's stable. Pro for our professionalism. We're being very professional right now. That will change. INV for competent. Investigation. It's down here. And NEU for neurosis. I'm a little stressed out at the moment. Our investigation's up. I don't know what neurosis and sanity, like what makes them different from each other exactly. Oh, what do we got here? Ooh. Main menu. Settings? I want settings. I want to know. Great, dynamic volume. I just didn't know if there was any other controls that I need to know besides clicking around on things. I don't think so. Let's take a look around. In my opinion, the smaller a chicken skewer place is, the better. At least that's what I used to tell Tanaka. Oh, like the smaller it is, the better the food probably is. For a second there, I thought she just was a hater for chicken skewer places, but no, I get it. I can go inside. We got a butterfly up here. A shabby-looking bar with a butterfly logo on the side. And this must be the bar, of course. Do we want to take a peek inside? Closed. Not like I have time for chicken tonight anyway. Not like I have a lot of time for the bar either, but we'll pop in. We'll take a little peek. Take a peek inside. I think I remember this guy having some kind of problems. And then I think also I can get a drink from her. I think I can straight up drink, which is probably not... Oh, these are the butterflies. I think it's not very professional to drink on the job. There's like a silhouette of like a woman in a what's the... I can't think of the name. The traditional Japanese dress. My brain can't work right now. I can't think of what it's called. A kimura. Yeah, forget it. Let's have a word with the bartender, shall we? I'm Detective Ito of the Tokyo Metropolitan Police. I'd like to ask you a few questions. Could smell the cop on you the minute you step through the door. Yeah, sure, ask away, but make it quick. It usually starts getting busy around now. Okay, we got a few things. We're gonna ask about strange clientele, Tanaka, attitude towards police. Yeah, she's got something against us right now. We'll stick straight to it right now. Had any strange customers tonight? Seen anyone out of the ordinary? You for a start, but no, detective. It's business as usual. This guy. This guy. I don't know how to snort. I think I did a pretty good job there. Listen, honey, as much as I'd love to keep shooting the breeze, if you want to keep talking, you can buy a drink like everyone else. This hostess seems pretty cagey. She might open up after a drink, but then again, maybe not. I need to be careful here. This isn't the professional thing to do. But I like the idea of the noir-style detective going in. Let's see if we can get a drink. Let's see if we can get a drink, open up our host. This isn't going to lead to anything, and we're probably going to get written up for this, but let's do it. All right, I could afford to take a load off. I'll take a shot of whiskey on the rocks. Oh, boy. Oh, okay. For a second there, I thought we were getting super boozed. Professionalism -10. Oh, no, that's a lot. You serious? Oh, okay. Most cops don't exactly order drinks out in the open. I'm not like most cops. Well, you did say we couldn't keep talking without a drink. Now I've had my drink, so get talking. What do you want me to say? Listen, lady, I don't own the place. I just work here. I am kind of woozy. So if this is some sort of sting or something, leave me out of it. It's bad enough to have mouth breathers like Goto over there chatting me up all night. Don't worry, it's not a setup. Seems there's been some bad things happening in this part of town tonight is all. Ha! Bad things, huh? You a rookie? No, not by a long shot. Well, you sound like one. Bad stuff happens here all the time. Seems like every other day I'm hearing whispers of someone getting beaten or a scam going on. Anyone whisper to you tonight? No, as a matter of fact, they haven't, officer. Now, as stimulating as that conversation was, I'm all out of goodwill for tonight. Good luck, lady. All out of talk? You sure about that? Can't you see I'm busy? Shucks, that's a load of nothing. A load of nothing. All right, let's talk to Godo. What do you know? Evening, sir. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Ew, what are you supposed to be then?
I think this one's with the police, honey. Detective Ito, Tokyo Metropolitan Police.
Police, huh? My name's Godo. Is the gun real too? Why don't you let me buy you a drink? Maybe you can show me your gun and I can show you mine.
Charming. How about we stick to the questions? You seem like a regular. Have you seen this man tonight? Oh, it's our partner. I think we're together. And we have a cat, apparently, together.
I don't know. See these glasses, Detective Otto? My eyesight's not so good. Why don't you come over here and sit on my knee so I can take a closer look?
I'll pass.
Listen, I tried to help you, but if you don't want it, that's fine with me.
I completely failed to snort just then. I guess that's that. Well, the only good thing we got out of that was a free drink. I'm going to assume it was free. It probably wasn't. What do we pay for that whiskey on the rocks? That was a whole load of nothing. And now we're boozed up and ready to roll. Let's go, baby. We've got a no entry sign of some kind. The back entrance to a shuttered store. I can't get in. Fair enough. We got, what's this one? The small bar doesn't seem to have a lot of customers, but there's a good view of the street from the storefront. Another bar. Oh, we're gonna get slasted up in here. Hey, buddy. I don't remember coming in here the last time I played this game. I might have. I don't remember you. I remember the other bar, honestly. I'm Detective Ito of the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department. Would you mind if I asked you a few questions?
No problem at all. You can call me Daizo if you want. I haven't, done something wrong, have I?
No, nothing like that. I was hoping you could help me, actually. Have you seen this man, maybe sometime tonight?
Hold on. Mind if I take another peek at that picture?
Sorry, I don't think I've seen him after all. Are you positive?
Yeah, I definitely remember. You see, to be honest, business hasn't been so great. So I haven't seen much of anyone lately, and I definitely remember a guy like that. Mostly I just sit here alone, wiping down the counter over and over again. Can't say I thought this is what I'd be doing as the owner of a bar in Shinjuku, you know? Not to mention honest guys like me are being driven out of business around here. All the other places, like that hostess club up the street, are cutting corners.
Cutting corners, you say?
Can I order another drink?
No, I'm just kidding. The alley outside. Okay, we can talk about the alley outside. I'm sorry to hear that, Daizo. I've got one more question, if that's okay. You have a pretty good view of the alley from here. Seen anything unusual out there tonight?
Unusual? Well, now that you mention it, when I went out back before, I thought I heard a ringing sound coming from inside one of the dumpsters. Just kept ringing and ringing. Speaking of rings, I had to pawn my wedding ring to pay this month's rent. If my wife heard about that, the next thing in the dumpster might be me.
You gonna try to ask me for money? Is that what's happening right now? Making me feel bad about you for you? That's I guess all I got. Oh, I got some neurosis out of that? Well, that's unfortunate. Do I get another neurosis point if I literally talk to him again? Do I? I do! If I just keep clicking on people over and over again like I'm paranoid, I'm gonna get neurosis. Alright, good to know. Good to know. I'm gonna catch some kind of neurosis. Back entrance to the shuttered store. I can't get in. Yeah, I know. You already said that, but I thought I might try again. Maybe I'll try to break it down. Doesn't look like anyone's been home for a while, but I wonder who'd want to live on a street like this anyway. Someone who needs to, you know what I'm saying? Graffiti. What kind of graffiti? Whatever was drawn on, someone tried to scrub off, but gave up halfway. Alright, yeah, probably One of the store owners trying to just get the graffiti off. Some kind of gang sign or something. What do we got going on here? Anything? Button? I don't know if I should go back to the other bars and ask about some of this graffiti and stuff. There's such a grimy looking door. That sure is a fancy lock. Without a code, there's no way I'm getting in. Ooh, do I need a code of some kind? The small old wooden emblem on the door is so worn I can't make it out. Makes you wonder what kinds of stores used to be here before it was cannibalized by bars. Maybe. Well, we got the dumpsters here. That might be where we might find our phone. Shoot, lock! We might not need to do that right now. Let's take a listen. No doubt about it, that's Tanaka's phone all right. But who would have put it in there? Alright, let's inspect the lock. Damn! No way I can pry it apart or jimmy it open, and I'm running out of time. Really leaves only one solution. No, I don't think so yet. What a stench. Well, pretty normal for a dumpster, I guess. It's locked up tight. There might be a way around this. Let's take a look around just a little bit more. Some sort of warehouse or storage building. No clue what type of company it belongs to, but the dumpsters are definitely theirs. And then we've got a bloody sewer grate here. Blood? No, only fresh red paint. Whole thing reminds me of Kamakura and that girl. But there's no time to dwell on the past tonight. I have work to do. Alright. Oh, I can go inside this. Oh, I can go inside the warehouse? Oh, I don't think I should be in here. Oh, I don't know if I should be in here. Super creepy. I don't see anything to do in here. At least not yet. Creepy. Ooh. I wonder if we can get... Okay, I hear the ringing now. I didn't actually hear the ringing before. I hear it now. I wonder if we can get the key to the dumpster. Like, who runs the dumpster? Hang on, I'm gonna peek back in here. And I want to see if there's any new dialogue about... No, it just says talk. Well, what about... Because he mentioned the Hostess Club up the street. That's not this first bar, right? This is a bar, not a Hostess Club, right? No, that's the chicken shop. Excuse me. It just says talk. I don't know if I really want to... Fine, I think we got to pull the gun on the dumpster. Unless I needed to hit talk again. I just didn't want to, like... I just didn't want to take more neurosis points for no reason. Alright. I guess we'll shoot the lock. Shoot it down. Pow! I don't think I'm allowed to do that. Can't believe that worked. Wait. Ayami, what are you doing? I can't use my gun like that in public. Good thing no one saw me. Someone definitely would have heard me. I'll tell you what, I lost some sanity and professionalism. We're not professionals here. It must be it. A filthy paper bag surrounded by a swarm of flies. The ringing is coming from inside. I need to fish it out of there to get a closer look. Alright. Let's take a look at it. As I draw nearer, the familiar metallic scent of blood drifts into my nostrils. Written on the bag are two characters I know very well. Ayami. What the hell's going on here? Alright, let's open it up. Embedded in the gruesome red mass is Tanaka's phone. As I slide the phone out, I'm overwhelmed by the smell of rotting meat and the buzzing of flies. Hello? Who is this? I have no idea what voice to give this. Oh, you finally picked up. I knew you would eventually. It's been a long time, Ayami-chan. How do you know my name? Where's Tanaka? Where are you keeping him? Shh. Ayami-chan, shh. Tanaka's right here with me in the sewer. Come down. There's something I want you to see. Oh, I don't like that. Leave bloody bag for police? Oh. Maybe. Do I have an inventory I should be thinking about? If I do, it's probably in here somewhere. I got a settings and main menu. My stats are everywhere. I've got great investigation stats. I could leave it. Once Yukimura's backup sees this, a forensics team won't be far behind. I'll make sure they don't miss it so it can be analyzed properly. I feel like... Oh, okay, that was professional. Okay, that's good. That's good. I'll take it. I feel like whoever's calling me into the sewer might just swing by and pick it up, though. All right, let's go inside. Damn, the bars won't budge. The red paint is on both the inside and outside of the drain, so someone around here must know how to get in. Anything going on in here yet? Oh! I saw you, miss. Oh, hell. Oh! Oh! Warehouse worker Kobayashi. Whoa, lady, we're closed. What are you doing around here? Did you just see that girl? See what now? The lights were flickering, so I came over, but the only girl I see is you. You alright, lady? You're, like, really pale. Yeah, I'm fine. So, this is, like, private property, so if you don't go, I'm gonna have to go and, like, talk to the police or something? You're talking to the police. You're a cop? Whoa, what timing, officer, sir, ma'am? I think I heard a gunshot or something outside. I mean, I don't know what a gun sounds like, but I've seen movies. I was gonna go out and talk to the cops, but like, I thought, what if the guy's still out there? He'll totally waste me. So I just decided to wait it out, you know? Good thing you showed up. Hey, do you smell whiskey? No, that must be your imagination. Did you see anyone outside tonight? Around your dumpsters, maybe? Nah, man, and I would know. Those dumpsters are part of my responsibilities and stuff, and I'm pretty observant. The boss is, like, super harsh about making sure people don't, like, tamper with them and whatever. Anyway, you're super sure there's no one outside still trying to kill me, right? Because I gotta go and, like, finish my duties. Later. Okay. I would have appreciated it if you were in here the first time I came in here. Because you could have helped me with the dumpster situation. But you weren't, so you didn't. Yeah, can I? Alright. Maybe the bartender? I don't know. Bartender. What was your name? I don't remember your name. Bartender. Oh, something, right? Access to sewer. Sorry to bother you, Daizo. Sorry to bother you again, Daizo, but do you know anything about the storm drain at the end of the alley? No worries, detective, now that you mention it, and you might not believe me, but I swear a fat guy in a suit climbing out of there a few days ago along with some girl. He's kind of infamous around here, probably at one of the hostess clubs as usual. Maybe the Butterfly Club? Hopefully he stays there. Anyway, that storm drain's bad news if you ask me. I'd steer clear of it. Ah, Gato. Oh, I can ask about the red paint. Let's do that. Have you seen someone around here carrying a bucket of red paint? Huh? Paint? No, I guess not. I mean, I wasn't really looking for it, I guess. Why do you ask? I noticed a couple of red marks near the sewer. Hopefully it's nothing. Oh, okay. Well, I'll keep an eye out and make sure to let you know if I see anything. Nothing else I can do with you? Okay. Alright, let's go to Godo. He's got to know something about that sewer and probably how to get in. He's going to want me to do weird stuff. Oh, I keep going to the chicken shop. That chicken shop is such a trick. I can ask her about the sewer. I'm going to ask her about the sewer. Just tell me one more thing. What do you know about the storm drain leading to the sewer at the end of the street? Huh? Sewer? What kind of question is that? I don't know nothing about some dirty sewer. Alright, I didn't think she would, or at least not that she would tell me. Excuse me, I've got a witness who says someone fitting your description has entered the storm drain at the end of the street before. Any chance that was you? I don't know what you're talking about, lady. I can beg for information. I'm not doing that. I can threaten him or I can flirt with him. I don't wanna. Okay, we're gonna do it. Let's give him the flirts. Hey, do you mind if I sit here? Sorry I was so rude. Isn't there some way I can make it up to you? Oh god, this is a terrible. Oh god, no. Oh god, mistakes were made. Really? I mean, yeah, you can sit anywhere you like. Thanks. I think I've overworked myself a little. You know what I mean? I heard that you might know a little place we could go and maybe blow off a little steam. Just the two of us. Just the two of us? Yeah, sure, I know this little hotel. Or there's this wild little spot I only take my most special girls. But you'd have to play nice. You think I'm special, don't you? Why don't you give me a chance to prove it to you? And make it worth your while, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I think I do. Well, whoever told you about the storm drain spoiled the surprise. See my special little spots in the sewer.
Gross. That's not a special spot.
Well, there's a trick to opening it that only I know. Yeah, I guess I can tell you. It's really simple. If you twist the leftmost bar to the right while twisting the one next to it to the left, they pop off. Bet you're thinking I'm pretty smart, right?
Yeah, I think you're really smart. Why don't you let me go ahead so I can change into a new outfit, okay? Wait up for me, okay? We definitely lost some professionalism there, but hey, look, whatever gets the job done, I guess. I mean, threatening him maybe wouldn't have been, like, the most professional either, though, right? Or maybe it would have, I don't know. I'm in. Da-da-da-da, we're in. Is this why it's his special spot? He's got lights hanging up in here? Someone has strung up some cheap lights haphazardly along the ceiling, maybe in a vain attempt at creating an intimate atmosphere. I imagine so. Got a photo. Ugh, seeing that probably took a few years off my life. The photo is in good shape, and I guess it was probably taken recently. I do not like the look of just whatever his face is. I don't like it. I lost a point of sanity. All right, well, that's that, I guess. Yeah, down. Gotta go down. Is that what I'm looking at here? A thin, freshly painted line of red paint runs slowly down the wall towards the well. I see that. Shrine gate. I wonder what the shrine gate's doing down here after all this time. Maybe the builders were too superstitious to destroy it when the sewer was built? Yeah, aren't these shrines, like in Japan, supposed to be like you pass under them and then that, like, it means something significant in some way? I don't really know what for sure, but isn't that a thing? The same fresh paint used on the wall and the drain outside. Whoever painted it must be close. Let's take a peek. It's a gamble, but I could try getting down there barehanded. Gotta think there's something around here I could use to climb down more safely, though. Sure. I got all this, like, string. Maybe the warehouse has, like, a ladder or something I could use. That camera flinging itself over was kind of freaky. Super creepy in here. Ladder? Ladder, rope, string, something. I don't know if there's anything hidden if I just start rapidly clicking on stuff or not. I think for the most part, a lot of things just kind of like square up when I'm close to them. Anything else in here? Good, the bag is still there. Not like anyone is going to be stealing something as gruesome as that. I got some neurosis for that. I don't want neurosis. I'm looking for a ladder or some rope. Such a grimy looking door. That sure is a fancy lock. Please don't give me neurosis for clicking on the lock again. That's just looking at the door. I don't need to do that. Do you have a ladder I could buy? I hate to keep coming in here. I hate to keep bothering you, but have you got a ladder? Not that I see. It says enter, but I think it's locked. That's the Butterfly Club again, but I don't really want to see Gato again. I can't go any further to the left. And the dang chicken shop is 100% still closed. She said there's got to be something. Okay, well, maybe not. Maybe there's not anything. I'm not seeing any, like a rope or anything. I just thought for sure. What does right click do? Anything? No. Can I check out the other dumpster? So I think the neurosis thing, though, is like anything that could be related to being like paranoid. I'm gonna go in here one more time. Is there something on the ground? I just see like weird like planks. Not planks, but like I don't know what they are. It's something. It's like a ladder or something over, not a ladder, a stairs over there or something. Okay, maybe there's something actually in the sewer grate that I can use and I just didn't see it. Let's just looking at that again. Okay, let's go back inside. Again, I'm still leaning on like the lights. Or maybe if I actually click on the lights up here. Lights? Could I tear them down? Yeah, I know they've done that. Can I use them as like a makeshift rope? I'm not crazy for thinking that, right? Rope on salary, man. Oh! If he's down here often, there's a possibility he has that rope on him tonight. I should take this photo to remind him. Ah, here we go. We did it. Hey, I knew there had to be something. It was just a matter of figuring out like how to piece it all together. Ooh. All right, buddy boo. I need your rope. I have reason to believe you might be carrying a rope on you. I need it.
Yeah, I think you do. Anyway, I don't know nothing about some rope or whatever.
I don't have time for this.
I was there, that kind of thing is illegal.
While in your case it definitely should be, no, it's not. Breaking into a sewer to do it, however, is. And this picture is pretty strong evidence to put you at the scene, don't you think?
Hey, I was to say, why don't I trade you? I'll give you that rope and you can give me that picture.
I was just about to suggest something similar, except I keep the rope and the picture, and in exchange, you get to stay out of jail tonight.
Fine. Just take it. You know what? I'm starting to think you might not be my type.
I lost some professionalism there. Not entirely sure why. I guess for keeping the picture. Was there more I could have said to him? Or is this like done? We're done. Okay. I'm like, I don't know how I could have been more professional. I think sometimes you're just gonna have to not be professional. I think sometimes that's just how it's gonna be. You gotta bend the rules a little bit. We're looking for our partner Tanaka after all. Okay. Yeah, use rope to climb down. The rope is thin and I know it's been used, but it's all I've got. Here goes nothing. I guess the way we could have like been professional is just climb down, but we probably would have hurt ourselves. And I don't plan on murdering ourselves on the way down. I'm going in. Ooh boy. It's creepy down here. It's like some rags and some paint. Oh! That's the girl we saw, I think. It is! Who are you? Monster! What's up with your eye? At long last, I'd found Kazuki. His hands were bound and his head was covered by a dirty, blood-stained sack. I'd gone in all business, ready to handle the situation quickly, get everyone home safe, and go back to a normal life. My plans went out the window the minute I made out his captor's face. It was a face I knew very well. 6 months ago in Kamakura, Kazuki and I encountered her in a hostage situation gone wrong. She died. The cold eyes, an unhinged smile that stared at me from the shadows at the end of the tunnel belonged to a girl 6 months dead. I stood frozen to the spot, unable to speak as I faced down the impossible. It must be a trick. That's what my subconscious whispered to me over and over to drown out the sound of my beating heart. The girl wasn't surprised to see me. In fact, it seemed that my shock and surprise was what she had wanted to see all along. The fact remained that I was alone. I hadn't told Yukimaru where I was, and Tanaka's life was in her hands. It was me and her, a lone detective and a girl straight from a nightmare. Police, drop the knife. Straight to business, huh? Not even a hello? Or a long time no see, Ayami-chan? It has been a while after all. I'm not drawing my weapon, so you have no need for yours. I only want to talk. You do? How cute. You hear that, Tanaka? She wants to talk. That's right. We can work something out. No one needs to get hurt. Don't worry, Tanaka. I'll get you out of here.
Ito, No, get out of here, please, run!
Shh. That's enough out of you. You stay nice and quiet until us girls are done talking. Well, go on. Talk. I'm waiting. Not so easy when the knife is pointing towards someone you care about instead of some random girl.
I'm not falling for it. You're not the same girl. That girl is dead.
Oh, she is? Well, gee, if I'd known that, it would have saved me a lot of trouble. You keep looking at my knife. What, you don't like it? It's so pretty.
No one has to get hurt.
No, someone always gets hurt. Besides, I don't want to hurt him, Ayami-chan. No, I'd never want to hurt Tanaka, but I have to, don't you see? It's the only way. Shh. Do you hear that? Voices, whispers. It's a lot like Kamakura, isn't it, Ayami-chan?
Oh God.
It worked! I was right! Now Tanaka will be able to come with me to the dark. Things will be different this time. He'll help me find the door, and everything will change. I won't be alone anymore. And guess what? Good news! We don't need you anymore. No one needs a nasty woman like you. Tanaka says you don't hate me, that what you did in Kamakura wasn't your fault. But I know better. No. I don't want to think about those things. I don't want to think. I don't like it, and I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's change the subject. Say bye-bye to Tanaka. He's coming with me.
Oh God. Faced with the impossible, my mind raced in every direction to come up with a logical explanation. The clothes, the hair, the mannerisms were all the same, but I still didn't believe. It was when she mentioned the voices that my defenses began to wear down. There was no way she could have known about that. I'd buried it in my reports, and me and Tanaka didn't talk about it. I began to accept that the girl I faced really was the same girl. As I saw the glint of the blade, the smell of cherry blossoms began to mix with the stink of rancid sewage. My command to drop the knife only tightened her grip on the handle, and it inched closer and closer to Kazuki's throat. If I planned on keeping him safe, I had to think of something fast. Yeah, I'll draw my gun. Enough! Put down your weapon or I'll have to shoot!
You'll have to? You'll have to shoot? Oh, you say it like that's such a hard choice for you. I know you better than anyone, even better than Tanaka here. I know that you want to kill me. You were just waiting for an excuse. I thought you'd be different this time. I thought maybe you'd believe me after what happened to us at Kamakura, but I was wrong. Go on, do it! We don't need you anymore. I have Tanaka and he cares about me.
So you kidnapped him and tortured a man who cares about you? If you care about him, why not let him go?
Kidnapped? Torture? Tanaka wants to be here with me. Can't you see that?
I'm begging you, please put a stop to this.
Stop? No, I don't want it to stop. If I stop, he can't help me and I won't be able to rest. You're trying to distract me. Doesn't matter. I'll prove it to you soon. And then you'll understand how wrong you were.
Stop. Hurting him doesn't prove anything.
Please.
Oh, please. It doesn't have to end this way. Again. She's gonna frickin' kill him. I don't know if there's anything I can do about this. As she heard the click of the hammer being pulled, her face wrinkled into an even wider grin. It was at that moment I realized I was dancing to her tune. An intense feeling of deja vu washed over me as I once again found myself looking at the knife-wielding girl down the barrel of a gun. I was reeling and desperate, wanting to take back the control she had wrenched from me. Get her talking. I need information. What is the dark? What are you talking about?
We don't need to talk about that. After Kamakura, I was there. Every time before that, it's always the same. Deep down, the dark is always breathing. Can't you hear it? It's here now. Very close. It won't leave me alone. It follows me all the time, ever since I was little. At least with the mask, it's quieter. I told you I didn't want to talk about it. I don't want to be alone down there anymore. I won't let it keep me there. I won't. I want to sleep. I'm so tired. But the dark, it's in my dreams. It's there every time I wake up. He'll help me sleep. He'll help me once he can see. Won't you, Tanaka?
I don't know how you're here, but you're not beyond saving. Oh god. You want help. Alright, I get that, so let me help you.
Shut up! Shut up! You don't care about me. No one cares about me. My whole life, people have told me that they want to help me. They want to love me. It's all been a lie.
It's not a lie. You're sick, and if you let me help you...
No, be quiet. Tanaka said that before, didn't he? Back then, he said it wasn't real, that he could make it better. He was wrong. I'm not sick. Look around you, Ayami-chan. Look at me. You see me, don't you? Do you still think I'm sick?
Why are you doing this? I've only got 7 seconds. I'm gonna have to pull the gun.
Why? I told you why. You really are stupid, aren't you, Ayami-chan? Every day is the same, is the same, is the same. But now I've got Tanaka here with me. It's like a new adventure. The dark will behave with him and the mask in it, and then we can start looking for the door. And when we find it, everyone will... Oh, but stupid, selfish Ayami-chan. You want to know why I brought you here, huh? You're just here to wake it up. You think you're the hero, gonna save the day. Wrong. I'll prove it. Stand right there. I'll show you right what Tanaka thinks of you.
Kazuki never called for help. Never protested. It was like he knew it was going to happen from the beginning. No! I was gonna shoot her this time! Like she'd done it hundreds of times before she slid the knife across his throat. No, God, I was about to fire the gun just now. Oh my. 6 months earlier. I had 7 seconds, I thought. I had time. I don't know if that would have made a difference, I'll be honest with you. She's already died once. She's probably undead. Shooting her probably wouldn't have even done anything. Well, 6 months earlier seems pretty nice. Hey. Good morning, Lady Fluffington. How are you today?
Yeah.
Ah, glad you're so happy. I guess Kazuki already left, huh?
Yeah.
You didn't drive him out, did you? No bitey scratchy?
Yeah.
Well, that settles that, I guess. You've been good with him lately, haven't you?
Yeah.
That's my cat.
Yeah.
If only Yakamura shared your enthusiasm. Something tells me he'll get over it, though.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Do you have to play right now?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right. Where'd you hide your toy this time? All right, we got some sanity and lost our neurosis a little bit. Good thing, too. I guess I should look for the... go to bedroom. We got the laptop. I don't see its toy around here. Fluffington's toy. I'll take a peeky peek at the laptop while we're here. An elderly man was attacked and seriously injured while emerging from a shrine in Kanda, Tokyo Prefecture late last night. The man, Takada Isao, 74, sustained injuries to his head and abdomen, including several lacerations, and was admitted to a nearby hospital where he remains in stable but critical condition. According to police, eyewitnesses reported hearing a struggle around 11:45 p.m. and shouting from a young-sounding voice. When asked if any witnesses had seen the suspect, police said that the assailant may have been a high school-aged girl. Local high schools have been asked by police for any students fitting the witnesses' descriptions, but so far they have no leads. Citizens in the area are beginning to grow anxious and have called for increased police presence around shrines and temples, especially around the times students might be coming and going from school and late at night. Local police stressed to the public to remain calm, citing that this was an isolated incident and that they are pursuing all leads. I don't know if it's isolated if I've got all these X's marked. That's not a good sign. Also, train? Blood? Ugh. Some residents in the area, however, are not impressed with the police response. Local resident Suzuki Kawana, 71, points to a swath of random red paint marks on the shrine gate and cites a popular theory in the area that there is a youth rebellion against Japanese traditional values. Police refused to comment when this was brought up in a recent press conference. Authorities speculate that this attack may be potentially linked to a series of crimes surrounding shrines and temples in the area, but that this is the first time any violent action has occurred. The first incident occurred 2 months ago and resulted in the main hall of a local shrine suffering fire damage, but no injuries. Another incident was reported several weeks later where a local resident noticed several dead cats in front of a shrine's gate. No, not my Fluffington. Police are hesitant to link the crimes because of a lack of specific pattern. What's this? Kazuki must have been looking at it before he left. A shrine, red paint. It has all the patterns of the case he's been working on the last few months. Yukimura has been giving him hell, saying such a minor case is wasting precious police resources, but bullheaded as always, he won't give it up. Can't say I get it either, honestly. Chasing after some weird kids and vandals isn't his style. It's weird. He's been kind of obsessive about this case, but when I ask him for details, he shrugs it off. Maybe I'll ask him about it when he comes back. Where is he, anyway? It's a bit exhausting being with someone who's on their own schedule all the time. At least he bought coffee before he left. Otherwise, he'd be in a world of hurt. Alright. Yeah, we read all that. Cool. Sounds kind of familiar a little bit, don't you think, though? Red paint. Pick up cat toy. You're darn right I will. Maneki Neko is Lady Fluffington's favorite toy and has suffered from months of her batting it around. If I see any while I'm out, I should pick a new one up. Who knows? They might even bring us good luck. Oh, we've got a collectible to keep an eye out on. Okie dokie, okie dokie. I don't see anything else to do in here. Okie dokie. Go to the living room. Play with Maneki. Yeah. For the life of me, I can't figure out why you love this thing so much. Nya. Well, whatever the reason, I'm glad it makes you so happy, little one. Yeah. Alright, well, this has been very restful for me. Ow! Gow! Yow. Ding dong. I'm not gonna answer it. Oh, Yumi.
Hello, neighbor.
Oh, hey, Yumi. Do you, want to come in?
Nope, I'm on my way out, but I wanted to drop this off first.
It certainly has a distinct odor.
Ancient family recipe, creamy curry donuts. Coconut, honey, curry powder, but the secret is the 5 hot chilies that are hidden in the batter. They have quite the kick. These bad boys will clean your soul with fire, inside and out.
Wait, how are the chilies hidden in the batter? Yumi, I'm not so sure.
No need to thank me. Your body will thank me after you eat them. But anyways, how have you been?
I don't know. I assume, because she's shorter, I assume she's like some kid, right? Like a Girl Scout or something.
All I see lately is convenience store box lunches and junk food. You need to take care of yourself. I'd be happy to cook for you two if you want. You're welcome round anytime. How about tonight? Or maybe after you're done working sometime?
Tonight might be a bit tricky. Our shifts can run a little late. Unless you're happy with us dropping in around 2 a.m.
You make a good point there, neighbor. It's bad enough with you clomping around at night. I am right beneath you, do you know?
I'm starting to think she's not young, she's just short. I'm starting to think, maybe. Sorry, Yumi. You can blame the clomping on Kazuki. I'm light as a feather.
Don't be sorry. It's the price of living below someone so interesting. Then again, there was that one time you started singing at 4 a.m. You were shouting something about the night not being able to end until you sang some idol song. What was it again?
That's okay. You can forget about that if you like.
To be honest, I liked it. It was reassuring to hear you loosen up.
Stop spying on me. That's weird.
Plus, I like to think it gives me a window into Detective Ito's real side. You know what I mean?
My real side, huh? Well, I do like karaoke.
Then we should go sometime. I can sing in English, too. I'm a pro. My girlfriends thought I was a half. I'm quite talented, you see.
Damn, that's my work phone.
Oh, okay. I should get going anyway, but Ayami? Don't forget my offer, okay? Come over sometime.
I will. Sorry, Yumi. I've got to take this. Ito here. Kazuki, is that you? Yeah, it's me. Thanks for picking up. I didn't know who else to call. I was wondering where you'd wandered off. Why are you calling me on this phone? You're not on the clock, are you? Sorry, I couldn't leave this one alone. I think I've made a big break. In what? The mystery of the broken coffee maker? Nope. Unfortunately, that case will likely remain unsolved. I think I know the suspect. The broken coffee pot, probably Sir Fluffington over here. Just saying, that's my guess. The shrine case I've been working on. I think I found a pattern. All the shrines are attached to people whose names are said Kawana. There's so many ways to write Kawana in Chinese characters that we didn't see the connection. It's like our suspect has been going up and down Tokyo, going to shrines one by one looking for someone. That would explain how the pattern seems so random. Doesn't explain the weird markings on the random violence, though. No, but it's a start. I had a bit of a snoop through records, and I think she'll be in Kamakura next. I'm headed there now. I can be there in a little over an hour. What do you need me to do? Thanks, Ayami. I knew I could count on you. I don't trust anyone else. I'm just about to arrive, so I'll get started on the legwork, interviewing people in the area and seeing what they know. Meanwhile, once you get here, I'll need more official stuff. Surveillance footage, public records, and the like. Not much to go on, but together we should find something. So I get to do the boring stuff. Serves me right for showing up late, huh? I'll get you a drink after. Promise. Ayami, keep an eye out for red paint. It's been at all the other crime scenes. I'll see you soon. And be careful. If I'm right, this person might be dangerous. That must be the murder girl that we see later, right? In retrospect, the way Kazuki sounded on the phone that day was off. Under his normal enthusiasm, was a hesitation, a little shake in his voice that told me something was wrong. At the time, I chalked it up to overwork. After all, he hadn't been sleeping much in the weeks prior. If only I'd known and hadn't put up a wall of normality to hide away from it. Instead of explaining away his obsession with the case and ignoring him as he tossed and turned, I should have talked to him. In all fairness, I wasn't the only one trying to ignore reality. Kazuki was a fierce investigator. Once he grabbed hold of something, he followed it through, no matter how dangerous it was. He kept me in the dark as long as he could, but in the end, he needed me. So when he called me, he tried his best to laugh and joke to throw me off the scent. It worked. It worked because I let it. Kita Kamakura Station. This isn't good. Because this is where things go south real fast, right? I can enter. Can I also not? Oh. Yep, there's the red paint. Okay, well, maybe we shouldn't stray too far. I love the cherry blossoms this time of year. Kazuki and I will have to arrange a picnic before they're gone. I'm guessing maybe we don't get that chance. Alright, let's go inside the station, see what we have to find. But there's definitely paint outside. Oh, hello. I thought you were going to start talking to me, but I guess you're just... I can't even talk to you. You're just chilling. Alright. Ask about station security. Oh, okay.
Welcome to Kamakura.
I was actually looking for some information.
Information? Well, you've come to the right guy. Name's Magira. Did you know that I'm no mere station attendant, but a volunteer tour guide on my days off as well? A jack of all trades. I can see from your blank expression that you don't believe me, but I'm the best there ever was. I'm not even from around here, and I could still tell you everything there is to know about this place. Guidebooks? Maps? The internet? Pah! All silly toys for amateurs. I've got it all up here.
Right, that's, great. Magira, is that Japanese? Anyway, what kind of security do you have at the station? Are there many cameras set up here or around town?
Cameras, you say?
I guess I should explain. I'm a detective with the Tokyo Metropolitan Police.
Ah, I see. I'm really less of a current events kind of guy, more of a people and dates sort. Some call me a master of time and identity. If I had harnessed my incredible knowledge and ability to examine minutiae of events, I could have become a great detective myself.
Yeah, I'm sure that's true. Well, okay, maybe this one's a bit more up your alley. Can you tell me about the shrines around here? Maybe some ones off the beaten path?
Oh, I know. Just down this street, there's an old shrine and...
Yes?
The shrine is, old and, nice.
Go on.
Okay, so dates aren't really my thing. But it wasn't fair. You caught me unawares with that one. I really am quite knowledgeable.
Yep, I believe you. So where is this shrine?
Easy, just up the road to the right, or was it down to the left? Sorry, directions aren't really my thing.
So why did you give me that whole spiel about being good at things and then you know nothing? Oh, I see. Well, what do you know then?
Well, the locals say it has a weird aura to it. See? Bet you didn't know that one.
Yeah, I'll have a look around for myself. Thanks.
Useless. Useless to me. Amateur.
Yeah, we'll definitely have a look around myself. There's nothing here. There's definitely nothing here. Okay. Good to know. Good to know that that was just a whole load of bananas. All right, I see my paint. I hope it's paint. There's that hand. We've seen these hand symbols too. Red paint. I guess Kazuki's hunch was right. But why this house? I'll leave it for now. Forensics may be able to make something of this. Yeah, we won't just take it and run off. That would be kind of strange. But I see it. I acknowledge it. I'm looking around for other things that I might be able to do or look at. There's a crow of some kind. Shrine gate. The divide between the sacred and us mortals. The shrine it belongs to must be up ahead. Yeah, that's what it is. Like, these gates are like you pass through from, like, earth into heaven or something like that. I don't know. I knew there's something up with that, culturally speaking. Okay, we got a bit of a bamboo. Oh, what is this? I almost didn't see you down there, card. I can see something floating on the river that has more red markings on it. I need to carefully fish it out so I don't disturb it. Fish it out with what? Do I have an item? I don't want to completely walk away. I don't see another item I can take unless I go ask that. Unless I can ask the security guard for it, but I'm kind of thinking not. Hang on, are you in here? You got a fishing pole for me? If he's not here, then no. No. All right. Fair enough. All right, run all the way back up. I just didn't want to advance too far and then completely I mean, unless the flowers. Can I use a flower like a weird rope? Take. Hey, this looks just long enough to fish out that object in the water. I'm a genius! I'm a goddamn genius I am. Can I take this for anything? No, okay. I didn't think so. I just kind of felt like if I advance too far ahead, I'm going to miss my opportunity. Use cherry branch. Here we go. With some difficulty, I can just barely use the branch to get the object out of the water without disturbing it. A train pass, and just like I thought, it has red paint on it. I should go to the station and see who this belongs to. Shinjuku to Kamakura. All right, let's do that before we go all the way to the shrine or whatever. Hey, buddy. Ask about train pass, yes. Hi.
What can the great Magira help you with?
I found this commuter pass by the stream. Could you tell me who it belongs to?
Yeah, sure, just... Yeah, is that blood?
Oh, the red markings? No, it's paint, I think.
You think? Blood isn't really my thing.
It's definitely not blood. Smell it.
Smell? No need. I believe you. Right, it's not blood. Hand that here. Okay, a little bit got on me, but it's fine. No problem. It's just paint.
Not blood. Nope, not blood.
Deep breaths, Magira. Right, sorry about that. Temporary loss of composure. Allow me to effortlessly find the owner of this pass. Damn thing, I'll just swipe it again here. Aha! Let's see. As fortune would have it, I know the owner of this card. It belongs to Mai, the youngest daughter of the Kawana family. A very interesting family indeed.
Oh, and what makes them so interesting?
Well, they own a lot of land in the area and have donated a considerable amount to the local shrine as well. I often see Mai working there. The house next to the station with the laundry hung up outside actually belongs to her grandmother. Except for Mai, they're all a pretty cloistered lot. She's usually a very careful girl. I can't see her dropping her pass without coming to see me about it. I know all about those passes after all. I'm the expert on train passes. Mai's a good kid. You don't think she's gotten involved with nefarious types, do you?
Not that I'm aware of. I'm sure it's nothing, but I wouldn't mind talking to her regardless.
Well, if she's here, she's probably at her grandmother's. Anything else you'd like to know?
That's all for now, thanks. Dope. I'll go check out her grandmother now that we know that she's living over by the laundry. Is it this door? Should I just creep? A dark room covered in dust. Hard to believe someone actually lives here. I'll knock. It doesn't seem to be anyone home. Dust, you say? I can't take this door into the back, like behind, can I? No, it doesn't look like it. I'm trying to do some sleuthing. I could knock again. Is this considered a part of the same house? The music got creepy. So that's not good. I can knock again. I'm probably going to get neurosis for this. Yep. Still no answer. I guess I'll head towards the shrine. What's a little bit of neurosis amongst friends? We're at -8. That's not too bad, right? That's not too bad, right? Hang on, is there like a knock a third time? There is. I don't know if I want to do that, though. It might be a necessary evil. I might need to do that, but it's good to know. What was that? It sounded like it came from behind me. I still haven't been to the shrine. Hello? Somebody opened the door. Oh, the door is open. Hello? Hello? Is there anybody in here? Oh, there's a cat. Hang on. Hang on. Get out of the way. There's a cat. Ha ha! I got it. I had to click on it ferociously. Excuse the intrusion. I'm with the police. Is anyone here? Yeah, everything's like covered too, so I wouldn't kind of think anyone's living here. We'll go to the back room. Want to no-clip into the back rooms? Oh, hello! Old Kawana woman.
Who are you? How did you get into my house?
Sorry, I didn't mean to startle you. My name is Ito, and I'm with the police. The door was unlocked.
You think because you're in the police, you can just walk through my house with impunity? I thought I locked the door. What did you say your name was? Not that it matters. Whoever you are, you shouldn't be here. You saw yourself in, you could see yourself out. The door, I know I locked it. Were you followed?
Followed? No, I'm looking for your granddaughter, Mai. And I wanted to ask you about the red markings outside.
Mai? What do you want with her? She's a good girl. You leave her alone. The last thing I need is some police sniffing around my house. When I came here, I wanted to be alone so that my family and I could live in peace. All you're doing is drawing unwanted attention. Besides, I don't care about those superstitious markings.
So you know what those marks are?
There were once some who made marks in red so that they wouldn't get lost. A guide to those who'd passed into the spiritual plane. More likely it's a vandal. Shush! Can you hear that? Why, after all this time... Emiko? Emiko, is that you? No, she is gone. Why does it call to you so? Perhaps you can be the one to free me from this torment. Perhaps these old bones have suffered long enough. If it wants to leave, then I'll give it to you.
Whoa, slow down. Give me what? What are you talking about?
You'll help me, won't you? Take it from me. It wants to go with you.
I'm about to get possessed. Oh, it's the mask. Sanity -1. Okay, I've seen that mask flash before. I'm not putting it on if that's what you want me to do. I lost some... No, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
I am sorry, child.
Sorry, what is this? I feel strange.
Years we spent trying to answer that very question. Fruitless years. I don't know.
Is it the mask for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Am I about to become a vampire? I have to get out of here. I'm sorry.
Yes, take it away from this place.
As soon as I touched it, it was as if the lens through which I viewed the world was jarred out of focus. My vision swirled and shifted, my legs became limp, and a vile smell assaulted my nostrils. I pushed my way back into the entrance. I needed to get out of that house. Okay, but what if I take my time? Is there anything around here? All right, I'm out of here, I guess.
Spooky shenaniganery!
All right, well, that's that. We're going to head to the shrine next time. I want to put a stop in the episode right there. I think we've been going for a good length of time. I hope you guys are enjoying. If you want me to make a series of this, I mean, I probably will. Let me know in the comments below. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, subscribe. Because you just watched an hour of this. So if you haven't already, you probably want to see more. Once again, I am about to burp it up. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.